So we're going to pick up where we left off. We left off on Conway the Machine talking to Jim Jones on Kendrick Lamar and Drake battle. All right? Fit Mommy said, what the D on your hat stand for? What y'all getting to? It's in the description. I've been told y'all, if y'all wanted to get it, y'all could go down and get the hat. It's Dad Gang, all right? Dad Gang, for all the fathers out there, that's what the hats are for. Y'all know I always wear the Dad Gang hat. Y'all stop it. Matter of fact, I got some the other day. All the dads out there that are happy being dads and proud of it, there you go. The Dad Gang hats right there. I got the all black joint right there. And then I got the white joint right there, one of my favorite ones. So y'all go check them out. Check them out. Dad Gang, if you go in the description on YouTube, you'll see it in there. It'll get you 15% off. Shout out to Dad Gang. Let's check this out.
Got the best of the battle between Drake and Kendrick. And I'm talking about not from the commercial and media side. I'm talking about from the rap side.
I ain't gonna lie, I think Kendrick got the best of him. I do. My favorite of the battle was that one Drake shit though was definitely my favorite of the battle. But just all things in its totality, it was like,
yeah. Wait, what one Drake thing? What is? He said that one Drake thing was my favorite of the battle, but what one Drake thing? He talking about one diss track? Which one was it? I don't even think he remember. Like, that's how fucked up it is. He like, man, that one thing, I don't know, man. That one thing that he did. What the f did he do? That said he don't know because he lying. Hold it. Wait, I'm just saying, what was the one thing? I mean, they don't want to sound like they in on him. So they be trying to give him like a little leeway, like, you know, yeah, that one thing. I think he was cool, you know. He definitely did his thing, but it's like, bruh, come on, man. I don't know what one thing we talking about, but okay.
Things in totality, but
I wish I could have hit Drake. I wish I could. I'm like, man, nigga, what the fuck is you doing, bro? Step. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm gonna still go. I'm gonna still go Drake. Kendrick is dangerous, but I think
Kendrick is dangerous, but I think
damn, fucking.
I already know where Jim Jones going with this. I know Jim Jones gonna defend this shit somehow, some way. But like I told y'all, man, these guys, they definitely trying to stay on the right side, the side that they think will help them the most, and this is where they at with it.
Everything happened was whatever. I just wanted to ask you that question just because.
Man, Kendrick stepped, bro. Kendrick stepped.
Can't take nothing away from him, but
Drake was stepping too. But I feel like
Drake is a stepper, man.
I wish I.
Yo, the Glaze, my gosh, man. Stop glazing this man. Glaze you net. Drake was a stepper, man. All these guys be trying to be on Drake good side. Let's keep that shit 100% real. We not gonna play with this shit. They want to be on Drake good side in case they might, at some point, get something from him. They like, at some point, we might get something from him. We know Kendrick ain't gonna give a shit. So let's be nice to Drake, because Drake is the one that might fucking do a song with us. Drake is the one that might fuck with us. When we look at Kendrick, it's kind of hard to get on Kendrick's side. So I feel like they just stay where they can and they say nice things about both, but they really be wanting to fuck with Drake, which is cool, man. You know, you gonna always go to the easy one. You know, he easy. You know, you just go there, take him on a couple of dates, say nice things, and you good.
Huh? I wish I was with Drake, bro.
I think I can't say
I would have never stopped.
I can't.
I'm trying to get the party lit. Nah, nigga, I'm stepping.
I would
say
this: that battle has put a dent in the hip hop culture. I would say,
absolutely,
because
we ain't seen a battle on a mainstream level like that probably ever.
Okay, so people or the media got what they always want, was two powerful people going up against each other, and somebody got to be the winner, somebody got to be the loser. Now the aftershock of that is now, none of these dudes that were battling are putting out any music right now. We haven't heard no music from none of them in how long? And this is...
What? Bro, this how I know these niggas just don't care, bro. How many times we gotta tell y'all the man been releasing music? He releasing music all this time. He ain't never stopped. Why do they keep acting like he not releasing music? He been releasing this shit. This shit is crazy. They said these two ain't releasing no music. Kendrick released a whole album after the battle. An entire album. The man went on tour. And y'all talking about they not releasing nothing? How many? 40 songs, bruh. This man released a whole 100 gigs. Just because the shit he releasing is ass, don't mean that y'all could just act like he ain't releasing it. It ain't music. That's in your catalog. It is officially part of your catalog. Whenever they put all your music together and they talk about your releases, that 100 gigs of ass, that's gonna be in the catalog too. Oh my God. 100 gigs of ass. That shit gonna be in the catalog. So y'all can pretend he ain't released shit all y'all want. Don't try to act like it don't exist now. Don't look away now.
Right now, we haven't heard no music from none of them in how long? And this is the music that we really been listening to for the past 10 years straight. Was Drake had the tempo of this motherfucking knocking, and it's a lot of that missing and shit like that from.
I ain't gonna I need some more Drake music.
This is what I'm trying to say. You did?
Drake been dropping. Why they acting like this nigga died? But you know what? This speaks volumes. And this is the whole truth about this shit. The fact that you got two artists high, and shout out to Conway the Machine, man, because I don't blame him for this, because you have an artist who has been releasing ass. If he releasing ass, y'all showing us how much of it is ass because y'all don't even remember what he dropped. He been releasing so much ass, y'all just don't even know that he dropped anything. So y'all not even counting it as a release. That's how ass it is. So y'all really saying it's ass without saying it. Y'all saying it in a nice way. Like, I really hope he drops some music. We need some new Drake music. Yeah, because all the shit he been dropping is ass. It's so ass that y'all can't believe that Drake is the one recording this ass gas music. Like, damn, dog. Is it really that crazy? Ass gas. Nobody from Griselda dropped in between that, because I felt like they did. So for Jim Jones to be like, yo, we had a dry spell. You talking to Conway the Machine right now. You saying we had a dry spell? So what they doing? They ain't rapping? This is why I say they don't care about music. They don't. Let me bring that back.
Was Drake had the tempo of this motherfucking knocking, and it's a lot of that missing and shit like that from.
I ain't gonna I need some more Drake music.
This is what I'm trying to say.
Drake,
you
that
did?
nigga, man. That's what I'm saying. I wasn't
so you gotta watch. I know, bro, but this is where
prime in the locker room.
This is where we at. Society got what they want, and this is where we at. We had a dry spell right now.
But
you heard?
Kendrick
Kendrick
understood the assignment.
Yeah,
that's all
I'm
saying.
When you a MC, I don't understand how you cannot understand the assignment. That's the problem with y'all. Y'all just looking at this like Drake was supposed to automatically become this elite MC. When you an MC, you know how to step on shit and you understand the assignment. When you not, and your job is making pop music, whatever you want to call that shit, it's easy for you to miss the assignment because this is not your norm. This is not what you do. And that's okay. It's okay.
He did. Bro. But Kendrick was
Super Bowl.
But yeah, that's cool.
All of that shit, bro.
But now when we go outside, there's no vibe. Kendrick never provided the vibe inside the spots that we at every night.
The vibe. This vibe that they looking for. I swear, bro, this shit is crazy. Big said Conway is trying to get hired. Jim Jones is golly from the back. What the hell?
Hey yo, what the chill?
I'm fucking tired of NY rappers. Hey, look, man. Listen, they doing the most with this shit. Conway being extra nice for whatever reason, but because I feel like the conversation ends at he lost. Kendrick stepped on shit. Done. There's nothing else to say.
Yeah, but
he does what he does for the hip hop culture, and yes, he's a god, and nobody could fuck with him on the level of rap. That's what they was going Drake back and forth. But he ain't the guy that provides the vibe that we go outside to. Now, yo, put the guy that provides the vibe that we go outside to, and he decides to stay inside. No. And he's so rich that he don't have to come outside ever again and just look and laugh at the game because he's up a Billy. And now we might be missing a vibe for a long time, because who's the next person that's gonna come provide the vibe?
You provide it, nigga. Like, you go provide it then. Y'all sitting here, y'all just saying Drake the vibe. So when he dropped What Did I Miss? What happened to the vibe? Because that was supposed to be a vibe song. What, y'all not dancing to Nokia no more? Like, what are we talking about, man? What are we talking about? Y'all not jamming to Nokia? Huh? Y'all not yelling What Did I Miss in the club? The vibe, what, Drake gotta come outside and get all y'all together and said, follow me to the vibes? This is so crazy. It's like, yo, pick a song. He dropped a whole bunch of shit. Pick a ass song, bro. Go pick one. All the shit that y'all refuse to listen to and act like he ain't dropped nothing. But now it's the, oh man, the vibes, man, coming out. Nobody's outside, man. We got to get outside, man. The vibes aren't there. Like, what are we talking about, man? Pink said again, Aubrey is not dead. He has 50-11 songs since the Heart Part 6. Go listen to Nokia. Hold me back, y'all. There's songs out there for you to go listen to. If you want the vibe, it's there. It's almost like they upset that people not glazing that they with y'all. This shit is crazy. I was a part of your journey. Shout out to King, just subscribed on Twitch. But wait, Andy with another gifted sub. Shout out to Andy one time. If y'all haven't seen, right there on the bottom, there is the subscription goal. The subscription goal, I officially put it up. I set the goal to 500. Shout out to Andy. Thank you for the sub, the gifted sub, and shout out to King for getting the sub. Listen, the goal is 500, so we're going to try to get to 500 subs by the end of the year. Not this year, next year. So we're going to try to get there, and that's our goal. I remember I said 100, and y'all told me to aim a little higher. So we're going to go for 500, and hopefully we get there. That's the mission for us to grow here on Twitch. So shout out to y'all, and shout out to everybody that's already subbed. I appreciate y'all jumping on here and being here with me when I go live. So one time for everybody. Yeah.
We get another person.
This is what I'm trying to say, bro.
He's that.
You heard?
Yeah, he had. I agree 100%.
You did? And taking nothing away from none of them. But the vibe is needed because we outside more than we battle rapping.
Yeah. Yo, Jim Jones. How old is Jim Jones, bro? There's no way, bro. The amount of times this said we outside. Where are you going, bro? Brother, you're 49 years old. You're about to be 50, bro. And no shade to Jim Jones. Shout out to Jim Jones, man. But, bro, come on, dog. Why are we doing this? You're 49, brother. And we keep talking about going outside, going outside, going outside. Stay inside. What are we doing, man? I don't understand. The man been dropping music. It's not like he not dropping shit. That's the part that bothers me. Listen, I would understand them if Drake didn't drop anything. Let's say Drake didn't drop anything. Drake hasn't been dropping nothing. Drake just been like quiet the whole entire time. I would understand him. I'd be like, okay, y'all feel like he should be dropping some stuff. Y'all need some new stuff. But the man has been dropping music. And if I was Drake, honestly, I would be offended by this shit because y'all saying I ain't dropping it when I done drop all these tracks trying to get y'all attention. Y'all trying to praise the man, but y'all dissing him at the same time. Insane, man.
Yeah. Well, all I would say to that is like at the same time though, bro, we can't just like, cause that'll do away with niggas like me, niggas like, you know, other niggas, bro. Cause
I'm not mad.
Exactly. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad he caught that because the way you keep talking about the vibe, like everybody else is irrelevant, like everything they drop don't mean shit because everybody want the vibe. Like King Black Power, that's crazy. That is insane. I need a timeout screen. We gonna build that timeout screen before the next video because sometimes y'all need to be put on timeout because that is crazy.
Crazy work.
That is wild. That is wild, bro. Right.
Not the vibe. We ain't pulling. We can go anywhere in New York right now. They ain't playing. I would love them to, but they ain't, I don't make that. If they did, then I did something.
I'm not the vibe.
I broke a record.
I'm not the vibe neither.
So like, we can't equate that to like.
We need the vibes
that's the barometer.
Y'all don't listen to nobody else for vibes. Y'all just, so Drake is the only one making music that y'all could listen to and say y'all vibe. It just sounds strange to me. I don't know. It just sounds like you either trying to get that feature or you just trying to get on Drake's good side because right now they all trying to drift over there to show, hey, look, during this, I was saying great things about you. So if you ever get back on that, you know, that shit where you need somebody, I want to be here.
Well, I didn't say that's
that's not the parameter. That's not the parameter.
Kendrick is nice, bro.
That's not the. I did not say Kendrick is. This is not about Kendrick not being nice.
100. I'm not.
It's not about Kendrick not being nice, and we are from the East Coast, so it is a little bit different. I will not say you go anywhere in the West Coast, it's slapping the shit out of Kendrick music, slapping that shit hard. But for the vibe that I know on over here, you heard down south, Midwest, East Coast.
Hey, don't down south it. Don't do that down south shit. Listen, don't do that. Don't do that, because Kendrick, they bumping Kendrick everywhere, bruh. And I think Kendrick going to Toronto shows y'all that. Going to Toronto after this battle, after this entire beef, showed y'all that. But that little pocket that y'all stay in, I guess y'all see it differently.
It's a lot of Drizzy missing out here, bro. You heard,
it is, man.
You heard,
and that's why I was saying they need me in the locker room like Coach Prime. Like, Drizzy, you nigga, what was we go crazy, Drizzy?
Oh,
crazy.
Man. Nah, man. Shouts to Drizzy. Shouts to Kendrick, man. They definitely gave
niggas, man.
the people what they wanted to see, and
I loved it.
Nobody ended up getting hurt from it, from what I could see.
Needed that, bro. We needed that, bro.
Friction is always needed. Shit needs to be shaken up. I can't say that. Bro. Sometimes shit got to be shaken up. That's what it is. You heard? You heard? I'm sad it had to be.
Look at all the dope
shit
that came from that shit. Look at all the dope music that came.
There was a lot of dope opportunities that came from that.
Both sides.
There's a lot of things that came for that. Shouts to the whole West Coast. One of my
dope music, but dope music from artists that people are paying more attention to. Like, come on, like Clips, even West Side Gun, Conway the Machine, like Benny the Butcher, like just dope music in general. The people that are listening to this now and not being consumed by this vibe culture. Oh, we got a vibe. Like, bro, if you want to listen to sad songs, there's a lot of people that can give you sad songs if that's what you want to hear. If you want to hear crooning, you can hear all that type. Like, come on, man. What are we doing? These points just don't make no sense when you really sit down and think about them. Pink said, this the same man that said he's more influential than not. Oh, shit, I forgot he said that shit, man. Cope Sanity said, notice they never talk about that Labrie lawsuit. They don't care about hip-hop. Oh, gosh, I forgot about that too. I forgot this man was suing. Hey, I guess. That obviously happened the way I expected it to happen. I mean, he's just, like, what do we expect, man? He's just one of those guys that's just, they want to stay on Drake's good side. Because you never know when Drake could come back for you and bless you, I guess. I don't know. Whatever way that means. Yeah. So how are you more influential but can't provide vibes? Good point. Good point. Hold on, I got y'all. This gonna be the timeout screen right here. That's y'all timeout screen. Man, can I get my phone call? Man, sit your ass down. Ain't no fucking phone call up in this motherfucker. That's gonna be the timeout screen. It's gonna be this, and we gonna play Peanuts to an Elephant. That's a punishment right there. Hey, that might be the one. That one might be the one. Hell yeah. Yo, ain't it crazy? Just alone that hearing the elephant, just the elephant by itself is crazy, right? Yo, I'm gonna find a way to just loop that.
Fun to do bad things.
Take off the short nail, take off the dope, take off the broken bag. Take all that good sound, that bullshit off, and what do you have?